Well, good morning, good people of YouTube. I'm here today on my field on a blisteringly cold morning, but quite beautiful, just to give the introduction for a little series I'm running, what you might call noob drone flies. So if maybe you've got a little racing type quad for Christmas, or you're new to this and you're still experimenting, this is designed to help you. So I've put this together from my own experience of flying, and also meeting up with new people and having a look at the things that they might be doing which is holding them back a little bit, or maybe they're trying to run before they can walk. So hopefully this is helpful for you. But before I start, I thought I'd tell you about the area I'm in and what you need to look for. So here I am, all prepared to fly. I've got my backpack because it's a 20-minute walk. Fat sharks. Notice I put them in the box just to stop any sunlight going on them. Tyrannus, the quad. I've also got this 1 pound piece of tarpaulin from Poundland, which is really handy if you're out on a day like today. You can just see the sort of frozen patches and the mist coming off. So this field, too small to fly decent planes in, but it's good for mini quads. Several things about it. It's enclosed by all these trees, which sounds like a bit of a restriction, but in terms of orientation, you're in a box, so it's very easy to get your way back out again, and it's the same behind us. I also know that I've only got a couple of entrances over here and over here where dog walkers are going to be, and this means that I know exactly how many people are going to likely come into this field.
So it was really cold that morning, so I forgot to say a couple of stuff because my brain had shut down literally from the frozenness of it all. So what I was trying to talk about there was when choosing your location, aside from trying to have a place that's not too open, so you at least won't get disorientated, always look at where people might come from. On that case, I had one entrance from the woods over there, pointing over there, and one where people could walk along. So I'm pretty confident that people aren't just going to rush up on me quickly. I'm going to spot them. The other thing I was going to say and neglected to was about spotters. Now there is a legal requirement to have spotter when flying FPV, and you might notice I fly my own a lot of times, and I'd always, well, I wouldn't encourage you to break the law. I'd say fly safe rather than within the rules. But when starting out or in a new location, a spotter is really, really handy. And I'm not talking about a spotter to sort of grab the control off you and say, yes, you're going to hit a tree. Just someone there that is watching your quad and can give you a little bit of feedback about saying you're near the trees, or you're in front of us, or behind yourself. Because when you're first flying, going from your normal viewpoint of the ground going up can be a bit disorientating. Things look different, and until you get very used to your location, it can feel a bit weird. So if you've got a guy standing next to you, or girl, saying, yep, you're there, you're over here, it makes things a lot easier and gives you a lot more confidence. Of course, if you crash, when you crash, we all crash, even when you get brilliant because you try crazy things, they'll know where the quad is, because again, in a new area, everything might look like a tree or a bush, and then you realise there's thousands of trees and bushes. Where the hell am I? So try and take a spotter if you can get a spotter there. The other thing I was just going to say is I filmed all these and I've tried to do them as sort of live flights with a GoPro pointing down at my control and me trying to talk through what I'm doing. So it's not going to look like the most professional thing, but if you've watched my channel before, you've come to expect that. But I just wanted to sort of set the bar pleasantly low for you. Well, hopefully now you'll go off and watch part 1, which is all about the use of acro mode. See you later.